Diane Parry was born on December 1, 2002, in Cannes, France, into a family that encouraged her passion for sports from a young age. Growing up in the scenic coastal town on the French Riviera, Parry was introduced to tennis at a very early age, following in the footsteps of many successful French players. Her interest in the sport quickly developed, and by the time she was a teenager, it was clear that she had the potential to become a significant figure in women's tennis. From her earliest days in the game, Diane was known for her natural talent, strong work ethic, and commitment to the sport. Tennis clubs in Cannes, including the renowned Mouratoglou Academy, became instrumental in developing her skills, with top coaches helping her refine her game. Despite the competition in France, Parry's determination to succeed and her ability to quickly adapt to the pressures of competitive tennis set her apart as a future star in the sport. As a junior player, Parry made her mark in several youth tournaments, garnering attention with her technical ability and resilience. She showcased a well-rounded game that combined a solid baseline stroke with an ability to move across the court effectively. Her agility and strong mental focus helped her in high-pressure moments, establishing her reputation as a young player to watch in French tennis. Transition to professional tennis. In 2018, at the age of 15, Diane Parry turned professional, making her debut in the ITF circuit. The transition from junior tennis to the senior professional level is often one of the most challenging steps for any player, but Parry took to it seamlessly. In her first few years on the professional circuit, Parry focused on gaining match experience, and it wasn't long before she began to show her potential on the international stage. Parry's early professional career was characterized by her steady improvement, though it was not without its challenges. Competing at ITF tournaments, she faced higher-ranked opponents, and the transition to more competitive matches proved to be a valuable learning experience. Despite the obstacles, she consistently progressed, winning key matches and steadily improving her ranking in the global tennis standings. Parry's rapid rise in the rankings demonstrated her determination and the quality of her game, as she continued to impress observers with her discipline and commitment to the sport. One of Parry's key strengths was her ability to perform on different surfaces, adapting her style to the varied conditions of hard courts, clay, and grass. Her all-around game, solid ground strokes, and ability to play under pressure began to attract attention on the ITF Tour, and soon she was on the radar of more significant WTA tournaments. Career peak, breakthrough on the WTA Tour. Diane Parry's breakthrough on the WTA Tour came in 2021, when she achieved a career-high ranking and made a statement by winning her first WTA-level title. It was a major achievement for the young French player, and the victory cemented her reputation as one of the most promising players on the women's circuit. In 2021, Parry started to gain more consistent results, earning victories at the ITF level and making notable runs in WTA tournaments. Her first notable success came at the 2021 French Open, where Parry made her Grand Slam main draw debut. As a wildcard entry into the tournament, the pressure was immense, but she rose to the occasion and made an incredible run, defeating more experienced players. Her performance at the French Open helped her crack the top 200 of the WTA rankings for the first time in her career. 2021 marked the year that Parry began to showcase her full potential on the WTA Tour, steadily climbing the rankings and becoming a consistent presence in main draws across international tournaments. Parry's breakthrough victory at the 2021 ITF tournament in Saint-Malo further solidified her place in the tennis world and helped her continue to gain recognition from fans and commentators alike. One of the defining qualities of Parry's game is her mental toughness. Even at a young age, she displayed remarkable resilience, often coming from behind in tough matches to secure wins. Parry's game evolved over time, and she began to develop a more aggressive playing style, taking advantage of her ability to hit powerful ground strokes and dictate rallies. Her rise up the ranks proved that she had the potential to compete with the best in the world, and her consistent performances throughout 2021 and 2022 showcased her determination to push her career to greater heights. Main achievements and career highlights. French Open breakthrough, 2021. One of Parry's most notable achievements came in 2021, when she made her Grand Slam debut at the French Open. Her performance was a significant milestone in her career, demonstrating her ability to compete at the highest level of professional tennis. Her debut at Roland Garros earned her a special place in the hearts of tennis fans in France and worldwide. first WTA title, 2021. Diane Parry claimed her first WTA title in 2021, a major achievement in her young career. The victory boosted her confidence and propelled her into the spotlight. It was a clear signal that Parry had arrived as a serious contender on the professional circuit and was capable of challenging established players for titles. Continued rise in the rankings, 2021 to 2022. Throughout 2021 and 2022, Parry consistently climbed the WTA rankings, breaking into the top 150 and securing her position as one of the emerging stars of French tennis. Her consistent performances and ability to rise to the occasion in key matches indicated that she would continue to be a force in the sport for years to come. Top-tier ITF performances. Parry's success at the ITF level helped her gain valuable experience and build momentum as she transitioned into WTA tournaments. Her ITF titles, including wins on both hard courts and clay, helped develop her confidence and skill set, providing her with the foundation to compete at the highest levels of the sport. Key wins against higher-ranked players. One of Parry's most significant achievements was her ability to secure wins against higher-ranked players in key tournaments. These victories further solidified her reputation as an up-and-coming talent in women's tennis and positioned her as a potential future star of the WTA Tour. Challenges and resilience. Throughout her career, Diane Parry has faced the same challenges that many young players experience on the WTA Tour. The intense travel schedule, pressure to perform, and financial struggles that come with being a rising star in the sport were all part of her journey. Parry has also faced injury setbacks. But each time, she has demonstrated remarkable resilience, coming back stronger from each obstacle. While the journey has been filled with challenges, Parry has consistently shown that she has the mental strength to cope with the ups and downs of professional tennis. Her calm demeanor on the court and her ability to maintain composure during tight moments have made her a player to watch for the future. Future outlook and continued development. As of 2023, Diane Parry's career is still in its early stages, but she has already shown great promise and has established herself as one of the rising stars in women's tennis. Parry's career trajectory indicates that she will continue to develop into one of the top players in the world. Her combination of technical ability, resilience, and competitive spirit makes her a player with the potential to break into the top 50 and eventually challenge for titles at the highest level. Parry's dedication to refining her game is evident in her continuous improvements year after year. As she matures, she is expected to enhance her strengths, including her serve and ground strokes, and refine her tactics in order to compete with the best players on the WTA Tour. If she continues on her current path, Diane Parry has the potential to become one of the top French players of her generation.